Yes. Alright. Test. Good. Open. I'm really having fun with this alchemy stuff. It's actually quite fun. It shut down on me earlier though, which is a little weird. I don't know why it did that, but this is closed. Okay, well now it's working. Is this temporarily closed? I don't know what's up with that. Can't even go to the handbook or anything. But there is this. It didn't pop up, it was always there. So I guess I'll do this and see if it fixes anything. Didn't even know I had this. Here. Why are you staring at a wall?
Huh?
Hello.
Hello?
What's wrong with you? He's gonna stick up everywhere.
Did I hear you correctly? Huh. And I suppose you think, given that I don't recognize you, I can only if you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully.
You best consider shutting up.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything...
That's etiquette? Paimon...
Informer time. And neglecting your manners would look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the way... What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. Save your words. I find your manners and bearing. Besides, I am in no way obligated. Now I have more...
Oh, so this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
I'm going to bite his finger off if he comes near me like that again. He's losing at least one. He can choose which. Pick your favorite finger.
Well, if it isn't
I'll let you keep
honorary
it.
night, I'm just on my way out to gather some Huh?
I haven't seen you in the
Judging by your
storyline for
expression,
like
you must have run into
years.
some trouble. Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to... No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't You just have to keep at it and never give up. Master Jean asked, but it turns out that... Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Schubert.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many... you mean As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common... However, there is one exception among the Lawrence... Buddy? That's right.
Eula?
Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members. In other words, she does... However, she's still quite knowledgeable about... well, in their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along. In fact, I think she's out in the... Thanks, Amber. Good luck, you two. I've got my... Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
We already met her.
Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members? The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Top leader!
Okay, I'm not gonna get any of this. No discovery.
Nice and spicy! Body and mouth. I'm here. Shake it.
Oh, you shoot 3 times.
Rain outlines.
There is no escape.
Oh, there you are.
Booba, get them! Witness the power.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Say goodbye. Oh, that was. Yeah, I've already met her. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that?
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out why the bitrate is so bad right now. It's going back up. Now it says it's stable. But here it says unstable. I don't know what's up with it. Strange. Let's try that. Better? Maybe. I don't know.
And now you
mean,
get to
the
stake a
stream's fine.
claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I... If I didn't make my move... Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of fatigue...
Sorry.
Concern?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of... Which would mean you'd cause me even more...
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange.
You dare to call someone you've just met? Speaking of which...
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have...
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless...
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
But...
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan.
That's right.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. Well, we can put that aside for now.
Okay. It's kind of stupid.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
That's also true.
Ah, you finally arrived.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Don't worry.
You need to...
I already have a long list. Who knows how long it will be?
Well, if you...
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. But you needn't worry. At least, if Uncle Schubert... But if he did commit a wrong... I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are 2... Let's begin with your manner of...
Oh, Paimon's already learned some... Mark my words! Vengeance...
Not even close. And besides, it's a...
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! It seems you don't respect...
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such... For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you." However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the part morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should... Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words.
But didn't you just say...
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend... It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After address...
Wait. Perhaps it would be better...
Ah. Very well. Come...
This is stupid. We're gonna confuse the heck out of this guy.
You...
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... What comes next? Oh, right. By salt...
Huh?
Hold on. Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always... Got it.
Is everyone from the The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in my... If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control...
Hey! Don't leave!
Wow. The Lawrence...
Never mind him. I could have predicted
I mean,
as
if
much.
you treat people like
Let's
that
find someone
regularly,
else.
I don't know what you expect. I'd be pretty mad too. Oh my god. I don't like this so far. I'm gonna be real.
You there, please acknowledge the... Huh? Why don't you respond? Right. I mustn't look at you too long. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say... And again, I've got no...
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my...
There's just like basically assaulting the
there,
people at this
lowly
point.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I mean, seriously, can't you?
Please calm down.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name... Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act?
But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you. I'm sorry, but listen here. If you don't want things to get more...
Forget it. There's no point. It's all right. This happens quite often.
Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to...
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirt... Don't worry. What with me be... Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today.
So this is the way things are normally for you?
That's the way things are. Perhaps as memories are carried in the city breed, at least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elder.
Yeah, why would...
Oh, that reminds me. That last... Let's leave, but unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations.
No need! This... Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine.
Well then, a proper manner, but we must also... I have a very effective way of training...
Dragon Spine? What the heck am I gonna do there?
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Where's it? It's one over here. Oh, there.
It's...
If you wish to truly achieve, for example, but a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed...
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrat. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Paimon thinks so too.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be...
How would I get knocked into the air? Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, that was weird. Okay. I'm still okay for now. Is that it?
Not
Am I done with
bad.
this?
A lot better. This scenario, there's a ley line monolith. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swift... My family said, let's proceed.
There's a thing over there that I wanted to go this way. It's this way. Let's start. We can do this way. What the heck was it? It was uphill, so you think it'd be that way. Oh. We already got it. I don't know. I don't really want to take that right now. With the sheer cold. It's already all activated, so...
This
Wait,
is the ley line monolith.
disorder thing.
Go ahead, activate it.
Oh,
But be careful not to...
I'll mark it. It was... around here-ish.
You failed this time. What a shame.
Oh, am I not allowed to take damage?
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Oh, or frozen? The frozen part's gonna be loose. I can't use one of my characters at all. So this might take a bit.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Grab it. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it.
There is no escape!
Yeah, basically avoid all damage. Oh, that was a good dodge.
Well done. And you managed to remain calm even in these group given such an outstanding performance.
Like Paimon?
Hold on. I was commending the travelers.
What? You mean...
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the... Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not...
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions.
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. Didn't you just say that you were freezing?
Oh, thank you.
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being So, dear friend...
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to
I
thank me.
don't understand.
Now then, given that I already have something in mind, let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Sarah, isn't that the name of the food person in that song? Because that's what the name is, Good Hunter. Yeah, it is. Oh. I didn't even notice someone followed me. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the on... We meet again, Am. Well, I just got...
Very well. Come, take a...
Is this why?
Yes? Is there some... Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it...
Coming right up.
Hold on a moment.
No, she didn't order it, but...
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it with...
You're gonna take revenge?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a...
Delicious unauthorized delicacy.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
This dish isn't actually on Good
She
Hunter's
pronounced
menu.
that?
Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. Of course not. It's
fine. Eula's always...
But I am serious.
Paimon's starting to realize there's no need to be so awkward when you...
Listen.
What?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard... Alright, no need to look...
I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
There's somebody standing in a superhero stance behind Amber.
No need. I've left the Mora under the
Look at
plate.
me.
If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for this. Don't underestimate my ability. Alright. Next you should...
aren't you...
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. Ah, yes. Please do...
I still have more recon to do.
Let's meet again.
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch mit... And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula said...
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could... But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing... They are unable to see past her family. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonia, many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
Whoa.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the... In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, but she simply fulfills her duty as a knight. Silent people like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. I believe a day will come when things will get...
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to...
I'm glad. Take care.
Like her uncle, old douchebag. Alright.
Wait, did I leave my apron outside to dry?
I've never heard this before, I don't think. It's a nice piece.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's
Yes,
a really
Armand
fancy
have an echo.
chair.
Oh, it's a thought bubble.
Could this be another...
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Magnanimous.
Magnanimous. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, impressive. My intentions
somehow
were to
remember.
test your humility.
Oh, so he was testing...
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such... If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very...
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would...
Could this be? It's evident that your
It's
sentiment
just getting
is
soaked in
genuine.
rain.
As a young person nowadays, it's been so long since I dug into a big...
Whoa.
Now even Paimon's...
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, please, come with me. We happen to see some friends from...
So he
Oh,
trusts
no.
us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall...
Do you think his
Oh,
friends
it
are
is.
the Fatui?
Let's get some.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Let's fight them out. If it's a thing, then it's definitely gonna be Fatui.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Where did we get that? I remember having it, I just don't know where.
Even if they are powerful,
I
our
don't think that's
status is
gonna do
much
anything,
higher
no.
than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true...
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they...
Let's proceed, shall we?
It's not gonna do anything.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we won't
I
any
agree.
faster.
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps.
Why am I moving
Moving
slowly?
hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Yeah, they won't notice a thing.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable.
Hold it right there!
If you really they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be
They'll
held
never know.
accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy.
You dare question the ways of a noble?
No need to sound all high and... Fine.
Continue with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige.
That is the benefit
In
of
past
annoying
times,
people.
it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye.
You really could.
And such glory will return to me again before long.
Oh, good lord.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this?
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have...
Our plans are strictly... Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights...
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details.
The way he did that,
They
like,
could never understand the
pretty-
intricacies of our
pretty great
etiquette.
detail.
And what about
Much as I hate
this?
it.
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has... Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you must immediately offer your sincerest...
Fine. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Aha. Why is it so...
Excuse me? I'll have you... That shape...
Aha, I see. Crude, but I can...
Of course, you needn't worry
That's
about
why he was
that.
staring at the wall.
Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of... The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence...
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule.
This is like a
Perfect.
hero-villain story.
Just as it once was.
May I remind you once again that we...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right. It's the honorary knight and their trusty
So
companion
stupid.
Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust.
So this was all just a plot?
It's your own fault. How would...
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that.
You'll never know. Coward.
Just as I expected. I knew... No matter. We already have the intel we...
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then do
I don't want to go this place.
Door is open. Let's go.
Yes! Take that.
Don't touch me! Get up!
It seems we finally caught up with you. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha!
100%
I see now.
deserved.
Furthermore, there is a rule in our
Whoa.
family. Such
Get
tradition...
this out.
Ah, yes. Bring...
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my...
I know that you poured great efforts into these
Shave
plans,
your
Uncle.
timbers.
But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one. You still have a chance. Then I shall plead with the...
So just to be clear, You want a knight of
I shall say this one last time. The blood of the Lawrence clan...
Since when have I ever complied with the...
Why, you...
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mons. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make, trying to keep the plans under wrap?
You dare!
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert, I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you...
Oh, the disgrace of it all!
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness...
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspect... Let's discuss this later.
I don't know. I'm just going. Right. Okay.
They're here! Stop them!
Oh.
No, my sword!
Thought they were gargoyles.
Shine down!
You can pull it!
Harden up! That seemed to work.
Illusion shattered!
Must counterattack!
No, my sword! Scratch! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There you go. Oh wait, I have Dula, I didn't realize.
Beg for mercy.
Nice and spicy!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Shudder! More speed. Beg for mercy.
There is no escape!
Let's see what
Freeze to the core!
Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, that charged. That charged one's nice.
Rack and ruin!
If you just press it, it's not that great, but if you hold it, it's actually pretty nice.
Out of the frying pan,
Rain outlines you! Shine down!
shaken and stirred!
Needless to... Oh. That works too. Awesome.
Eat this!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Look at that damage.
How can this be?
This is very satisfying, because these guys are so strong.
Shudder!
No. Oh.
That's what they put the diagram!
It's not that easy. I know better. Yep.
I guess there's no other option but to fight!
Yeah, I gotta deal with these types of people.
More speed. I condemn you!
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
No, it feels
There
a
is
little
no
strange.
escape.
That's because I'm not used to it.
Eye for an eye!
This since it's a trial character, they're gonna buff a lot of the damage, so it feels good.
Rack and ruin! Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
I must counterattack!
Do that. You.
This must be it, but without my uncle as their puppet.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied.
True. But if the Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, because you stole my targets by I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally, after in reality, you said you were worried about us.
My purpose was You don't look too... And mark my word.
Hey! What do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have ceded at... Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget.
Bring it on! Sure!
That you will.
Cool. Alright.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Like, you might miss it. Speed. Bro. I have to do like 2 whole Archon quests just to do the alchemy. Oh, unlock your next phase after 12 hours. I saw it. Doesn't do a good job of telling you, but I saw it. Okay. So I don't gotta worry about that anymore. I don't feel like doing that quest right now. Explore. Maybe there's something I could upgrade. But I can't do any of this, which is dumb. I really hate that. Oh. I can't even do that. I guess I'll do a little bit of this. Oh, it's good. I should have picked the triangle. Oh, I should beef him up. That's what I should do.
your fate. Huh?
I don't know what I could use as a troll.
Illusion
Just
shattered.
having it so I can have, you know, just a quick drop on any sort of element would be a lot better.
Nice and spicy.
I'm trying to fit it in a certain spot.
Rain outlines your... There is no escape.
You're toast.
Torn to oblivion.
I hate that Super Ball thing so much.
Shine down.
Think you can hold
Body and...
out of the frying pan?
Yes. Maybe one more.
No, my sword.
Shaken and stirred.
Rain cutter. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Oh, there's so much damage. I love it. I did not stand a chance.
Booba, get them. Sketch. Look at you, Boo Sound.
I miss slightly. It's so annoying.
Witness the power. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Stop.
Shaken and
There we go. Is there actually more? I'll just set him on set for now. Patch that up. Ooh, I get two. I can't upgrade this, can I? Oh, I can. Let's get that upgrade then. Nice. That's good. What the heck? Oh, that's great. Oh, I have 6. I thought it said 0. I'm praying that I get stuff like this. But I would need 3 just to get that. And another 2. That is a lot of wishes and a lot of money I'm not spending. How much do I have? Ironically, the only thing that has Xiangling is in the Dawn Breeze. Right? Maybe I was not looking at the right one. I thought it was. There's a sacrificial sword. I would love to have that. That is really good for me. Was it not that one? Or maybe it was the weapons one. That's why it was ironic. Yeah, it was in the weapons one. Is the sacrificial sword in here too? It is. Should probably. I guess I'll do this because I don't use armor gems a lot anyway. And purple. Oh, that's good. That's good for me. I can upgrade or refine Zhongling's spear. That's really good. And another one. That's really good. I can refine that twice. That is insane. I'm doing that immediately. Because I can't craft that. So that's really insane that I got two of that. I don't want that. Why would that not take me to level 3? Oh, it'll put me to 4 anyway. 32. I don't even remember what it was before. It's probably 28. Yeah, it's probably 28. That's awesome. Oh boy. How is that a spear? That does nothing. Oh. Okay. Alright. That'll be it for now. Yeehaw.